So be it, Jedi.
What's going on, guys? Back here with another video. If you're a fan of the Bad Batch like me, maybe you're asking yourself, where the hell is season 3 and when is it coming out? From what I can tell and from what we've seen online, we should be expecting it early 2024, sometime around February. According to an article I read, I think it's on Screen Rant, they are done pretty much and they're just wrapping things up. I don't know what that means in terms of wrapping up an animated show, but hey, if we can get it early next year, cool. I'll be excited about it because, to be honest, that's pretty much the last Star Wars project I'm excited about at this point in time. I love the first 2 seasons, and yeah, the early portion of last season was slow. There were some mid episodes, some filler, but man, they really brought it in and like with some bangers those last few episodes. So I'm super excited. I love the Clone Wars. I love the Bad Batch. I love all of the Clone Wars style animation. So it's going to be bittersweet, but I hope that we get a really nice conclusion to this story with these characters that we've grown to really care about. When we last saw Crosshair, he was captive on Mount Tantus. Tech died, and Omega got captured. So we're left with a giant cliffhanger. So the next season should start off with bangers, you know? I hope we can see some things we haven't seen. I hope we can see some more Captain Rex. I hope we can see some where is Commander Cody, you know? I hope we can see some more clones. I hope we can find out more about the Imperial machinations. I think there's a lot of potential, and I think, you know, as I said before, this is going to be the last good bit of Star Wars for a minute. I can't think of anything that's coming out next year that I'm honestly excited for. And I know that's probably my fault and could be a subjective thing, but they need to really get their game into check with their live action stuff. I posted a poll on my page the other day and I asked, would you rather have no live action Star Wars and only animation, or vice versa? Me personally, give me animated Star Wars all day long because it seems as though that's the only thing they can do right. You know, if you could do the live action right, by all means, but either they don't want to spend the money on the budget, they don't want to have the right writers come in and tell a good story. Andor is great, but the sad thing with Andor is nobody cared. Nobody watched it. You could have somebody like Tony Gilroy come in and create something to the level of Andor, then you have some good Star Wars projects. But I mean, shit, aside from Mando Season 2, there has been no good Star Wars in the past few years. Ahsoka was okay. It was good. Now I know that's rose shaded goggles because of Anakin, because of Thrawn. You know, you take those two aspects out, and what do you got? Nothing. I would say that the Anakin flashback scenes carried the show. Thrawn was great, but that's not going to be impactful on most people because they don't know who the hell Thrawn is or the importance of it. So, yeah, I mean, Ahsoka was okay. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was definitely a lot better than Book of Boba Fett. It was better than Kenobi. It was better than Mando Season 3. But that's not saying much. So, I digress. Anyway, fingers crossed, hoping for the finale of The Bad Batch to be great, go out with a bang, because I've really grown to care about these characters. I think many of us have too, especially with Crosshair. Crosshair went from being this a-hole who was loyal to the Empire, find out he didn't even have an inhibitor chip, and he was just doing it out of his own volition. And then he gets this awesome character arc, and he, boom, turns into our favorite character. So, super excited. Hope you guys are too, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, check out more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.